Hey everybody, so today I am here to do my November favorites. I skipped my October favorites because I was really sick, and by the time I was able to film it, it just felt like I was way too far into November. So I just saved everything. It might be a little bit of a longer one. Also, excuse the lighting, it's a really cloudy day. It can't decide if it wants to come out and be all nice and sunny or if it's going to be dark and gloomy, kind of how I'm coming up right now. But I'm just going to go ahead and get started with my favorites. The first thing being something that's been helping me with weaning. I've been trying everything I know to decrease my supply, one of which being peppermint. So I've been drinking a lot of this tea. It's called Honey Lavender Stress Relief by Yogi, I believe is how you say it. And my friend Isabel actually sent this to me a long time ago, but I was still breastfeeding regularly then, so I stopped drinking it. But I'm so glad I have it now because not only does it taste amazing, but it also has spearmint and peppermint leaf in it, so that's been helping a lot. And like I said, it's just delicious. I love tea. Next, I have a new foundation which I'm actually wearing today. I've worn in previous videos. Today it's looking like it doesn't match me a little bit, like maybe it's a shade too dark, but it does match. It's just my crazy lighting. But it's the Infallible Pro Glow by L'Oreal. I really like this foundation. It's supposed to be dewy, and I wanted that. Ever since having kids and being pregnant, my skin went from super oily to basically like normal to dry skin. So I don't have the oily problem anymore, and even if I do, it's kind of welcomed at this point. But I wanted something that was more natural looking and would just maybe give my face more hydration. But I was also looking for a new foundation that didn't have parabens and a whole bunch of other crappy stuff in it, and this was a pretty good choice. It's not like an all natural one or anything, of course, but it also does have SPF in it, which I was looking for as well. But I've been liking it so far. Next is this hair treatment. I'm not even going to try to say all the different things on the front of the label. I'm just going to show you guys, but it's by Matrix, and I got this as a sample at one of my pro stores, and I've been loving it. I actually used it because I just ran out of what I typically use, which is Paul Mitchell, and I was like, I really need something. I don't use regular conditioner. I just shampoo my hair, and then I use a leave-on treatment. I find that works best for my hair, and so I grabbed this just to use it. And when I saw it has no sulfates and no parabens, I was like, okay, I'm switching. It doesn't smell as good as my Paul Mitchell one, but if it has no parabens or sulfates, I'll trade that for good smelling. I mean, it does have a smell and it smells fine. It smells clean, but it's not like perfumey or, you know, anything like that. But I've really been liking it. It's done amazing stuff for my hair. I feel like it's working really well. Not too heavy. All around, really great product. Another breastfeeding product that I've been loving is one that's also been helping me with weaning, and this is the Lactation Massager by LaVie. I've already reviewed it, but it's been amazing. I've been having a lot of problem with clogs. I've been trying to work through them. It's been very, very frustrating. I forgot how frustrating weaning is, but I'm really glad that I've had this because it's definitely helped me out a lot this month. This is only a couple weeks old, but still, hands down, been loving this. It is a little beanie from Walmart. This was $5. They had a whole bunch of different colors. They had like a burgundy, a teal, black, just everything. But I just felt like this would go with most of my clothes, especially my boots and stuff. But I love the fact that it was cable knit and the little poof on top. And it is really thick. It's not lined or anything, but it's really thick. It's really well made. I haven't had any problems with it. And for $5, I'm probably going to go get the black one too because it's just really cute. Just a really cute hat, and you wouldn't know that I spent $5 on that, but it's been really, really nice. It's kept my ears very warm, especially while grocery shopping. And the last thing for myself is my new diaper bag that I've been loving, and it's my Fawn Design bag. So far, so love, but I've also been loving my little Drogon keychain. I'm not sure if you can even really see him down here because he's so small compared to the bag, but I've been loving this. I've been loving all my new accessories that I got. I'm not sure if my diaper bag and accessory haul is going up before or after this, but either way, either keep an eye out for it or I'll have it linked. But all around, I've been loving that bag. It's just been really nice to wear. It's been very comfortable, but I've also been getting a ton of remarks. Now, I do think some of my other bags have gotten more remarks, but this diaper bag, it gets remarks as like, I love your bag, not I love your diaper bag. So I think that's kind of interesting because it definitely doesn't look like a diaper bag. It probably looks like I just have a backpack, and I might carry my kids' crap in it, but like I said, I've been loving this. Now I'm going to move on to Sophie. One of the things being this Sophie's Seashell game she got for her birthday from my friend Connor. She has been loving this. She's been playing it with her dad a lot. Very nice game. It's all about matching and sorting and all kinds of fun stuff. It's by the same people who make the Sneaky Squirrel, I think is what it's called. It's basically along the same lines as that game. It has like the pincher otter and, you know, stuff like that. So she's been absolutely loving this game. Highly recommend it. And she's also been loving her Pokeball. You might have seen this in her birthday haul, but she is just obsessed with Pokemon, and she is just always like, I choose, and then whatever. So she's also been just digging Pokemon this month. I mean, she talks to me about stuff, and I never used to watch Pokemon or play with the cards or anything. That was all my husband. He is a total Pokemon lover and nerd to this day, and it's just so funny. They talk about stuff and I can't understand it, but I can see how much they enjoy talking about it to one another. It's so cute. Something else Sophie has been obsessed with is dress-ups. She got so many for her birthday. I just picked out the favorites, which she was not thrilled about, but she's wearing her Belle one right now. Belle is definitely one she wears a lot. And then Tiana, which Remi especially loves wearing Tiana, but still, Sophie wears it almost every day. And then we have the Pocahontas one, which she loves. And then I would say the one she wears the most is probably Merida. Loves this one. And the last thing for Sophie that she's been loving is her Riverstones by Gonge. That is something else she got for her birthday. And even though both the girls play on them, Sophie's really the one who's like mastered them, loves picking them up, making different things with them, skipping on them, like you name it. The girls even flip them over, the bigger ones, and they'll like rock back and forth in them. It's really funny. But all around, that is something that she's enjoyed a lot this month. Now on to Little Miss Remi. One of her first and very big favorites this month is hands down Baby Margaret. Now this is something Mark and I bought for Sophie for her birthday, and it quickly became Remi's because I bought this for Sophie, but Mark bought Pikachu, like this talking interactive Pikachu, and Sophie was just obsessed with Pikachu that she really didn't pay any mind to Baby Margaret. But I'm not upset because it is still getting play and everything, and Remi is really obsessed with Daniel Tiger, so she still has a good little home. She sleeps all the time with Remi. I'm surprised that we got her down for a nap without her. And then she also has been loving her sister's Belle shoes. Again, something Sophie got for her birthday. But Remi loves sticking her little feet in here and walking around. They definitely need another pair though, because they fight over these like crazy. Like some things I feel like no matter how many you have in your house, your kids are gonna fight over. But these definitely, I need another pair of shoes. Shoes in general have been a favorite for Remi. She's just been loving putting on shoes and walking around in them. That kind of leads me into her next favorite, which really probably isn't her favorite, but it's my favorite for her, if that makes any sense at all. But it's the freshly picked candy corn moccasins. My mom got these for her, and we've been just wearing the crap out of them through October and November, and they've been so precious. I've gotten so many comments on how cute her moccasins are. So as you can see, they're just supposed to be little candy corns. I am just obsessed with these. They are going to be so cute on all the babies to come, but I'm still making her wear them even if it's December. I don't really care, but really cute. Love those. And there might be more freshly picked in the next video, or the next favorites video I should say. And then lastly for Remi is word books. Now we have a ton. I just grabbed these three because they're her favorite, but we've just been working on her words a lot more. Ever since we took the binky away, she's been talking a lot more, saying a lot more words, so we've just been working on that. So we have this one, which I got from Aldi's. If you shop at Aldi's, make sure you keep a lookout because they have some really nice books, but real pictures, different stuff. So she really likes this one. It's something that she can handle all on her own. This one I do with her. It can be a little overwhelming because there are so many things on each page, but nonetheless my girls still love it, and Remi has been mastering a lot of words in here. And then lastly, this is probably her favorite because she likes to sit down with her sister and read it. And Sophie will actually point to things and be like, what's that? And so, or Remi will try to like say a word, or she'll say the wrong word, and Sophie will be like, no, baby sissy, it's, and then give her the correct word. It's really, really sweet, but they love this book. Again, with the real pictures, they just work best for my girls. But that is everything that Remi's been liking this month. You know, your girl had some wax melts for favorites. Let me go grab those real quick. Try to do a favorites video without some wax melts. What the heck? So this first one, I'm not sure if it's a repeat or not, but either way, it deserves it even if it is. So it's Moonlit Magic Pumpkin. Oh, it smells so, so good. I would definitely try to look for this quick since it was like a fall scent, but my Walmart is pretty stocked on all their wax scents, so I think you could definitely find it. This one is also a fall scent. It's Stormy Autumn Night. Again, oh, it smells so good. This smells more like a clean masculine smell, and then the Moonlit Pumpkin, it's more like, it's like a, it kind of smells like some kind of baked good with like a woodsy scent. I don't know. You guys know I'm horrible at describing scents. I wish they would just put it on there. And then one of their like holiday editions, I guess is what they're calling it, is called Season of Joy. Guys, this is like my new favorite. Honestly, it is everything about Christmas all wrapped up into one. It smells a little bit like cinnamon. It smells like pine. It smells like grandma's house. It just, everything. I don't even know why I try to describe what they smell like. Just go smell them. This is literally all I do on that side of the aisle. I clog up traffic with that so bad, but I don't even care because I'm obsessed with my wax melts. The last few things are things that both the girls have been liking. Two things I don't have to show you is Mulan. That is something that I believe one of their grandparents is going to be getting them for Christmas because Disney is about to pull all their stuff off of Netflix, I believe. So I wanted to make sure that they had it because the girls have been obsessed with Mulan. I mean obsessed. And then something else they've been loving is playing in their play kitchen. They love making soup and drinks for each other. They'll make stuff. They'll go sit down at their little play table. It's the most endearing thing ever. And if you haven't seen the What We're Getting Our Kids for Christmas video yet, definitely do because we have a big surprise for them. But two things that they've both been loving are Aquadoodle. Again, a present for Sophie for her birthday, but we had to get another one because the girls loved it so much, and this only came with one pen, so that wasn't gonna fly in this house. If you don't know what an Aquadoodle is, this is what it looks like. You use just this little pen right here and it becomes color, and it's only water in here, so this is gonna evaporate and it's gonna be white again, and they can just keep reusing it. It's really nice. My girls love it. If you have a toddler, you need to own one. They even have travel ones, and just don't even get me tempted on that. The next thing is, again, something else Sophie got for her birthday. It's this little magnetic doodle board, and the girls have been obsessed with it. This one does different colors underneath. It's not just like black and white, it's different colors. But that is something that we've been fighting over this month because they love it so much, and they can draw really well on this thing. I'm very surprised. Both of them have really good pen control, but again, just awesome idea. But that is everything for our November favorites, well, with a little bit of October favorites combined. But I'm actually kind of surprised at the length of this video that it's not longer, but I will have as much as I can linked down below for you guys as always. If you have any questions, leave them down below. I'll do my best to answer them. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, thanks for watching.